Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from inside the Clasita at Fort Clark Springs, Texas. This is Wild Hair Rusty. This gray hair, folks, it's not real hair. I don't know what it is. It just poof like that. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's Friday, TGIF. We got Beer 30 coming up later this afternoon. And I'll also do a video, a real biggie coming up here today on a new stand I got for my camera, and it's very nice actually. Anyway, there's old Romeo over there by the rooster. They've been talking all night long. Man, they like this RV, I guarantee you. So with that in mind, what else have we got here? Uh, I'm back in the RV, the Class Cita. That's true. Why? Because I'm checking it out, getting ready to take a road trip here. Not next week, but probably the end of October the 31st. I think is when I'm scheduled to go, and then we'll try to do one a month or whenever I get the urge, or hell, who knows? May just stay on the road. You don't know. I don't know. But yeah, the little house is fine. We got everything pretty much duplicated inside the RV now. And is that good? Yeah, I think so. I think it's all right for me. And for some reason, the internet this morning has kind of been going in and out. You know what I mean? Like it's on and off. But I've got a super fast signal. I don't know why. It shows I've got 150 megabits down and 20 up. I mean, that's fast enough to do anything. But enough said. Moving on. Hey, Google, what's the temperature at Fort Clark Springs, Texas?
The current temperature in Fort Clark Springs is 53 degrees.
With a high of 84, guys. So, it'll warm up. This is fall. It'll warm up, then drop, warm up, then drop, and then gradually get lower as you graph it. You know what I mean? Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
The current temperature in Capitan is 45 degrees.
If that's correct, that's pretty nice. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
Right now in Fairbanks, it's 32 degrees.
Not bad. That's the high. That's the high today. Well, I got anyway. Moving right along. What else? Yeah, today's first day of the rest of your life. I said that, didn't I? It is. And so, if there's anything you want to do, do it. Never worry about what you cannot change. You can change underwear, but you cannot change our position in the solar system. So, you know what I mean? So, moving along to Back on Run. That's the person's name. It's on the plan. Learning a lot from you. Well, I hope if you learn anything, it would surprise me. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a crystal ball. Ooh. And what's amazing, see, when you're looking in the crystal ball, everything's upside down. Okay? So that's the trick to a crystal ball. You see everything backward. So you see it before it happens. You got me? Anyway, Andrew Foster on the tiny home looks amazing. If I lived in America, be ideal for ham radio shack or even kids playhouse. Well, in the United States, it'd be a good home. This is on the tiny home Depot. Silver Dragon says, can you put this on a plot of land and live in it? That's the plan. Yeah, you could somewhere. Jerry Eddy, I like the way you always have a new plan. We can do that at our age. I'm 75. It's my life, man, and it's running out. The sand of, if you remember the old hourglasses, where the sand would run down the hourglass. Yeah, well, the sand is at the top is getting lower. You know what I mean? Anyway, KC Blues to Sherwood, you are always on the move and changing plans on the go. Good for you. I don't know that it's really a change. It's just doing something. It's just kind of having a plan. That's all. But anyway, it is Friday, guys. So think Friday thoughts. What would that be? Beer 30. Okay, guys. Do y'all want to know how Scotty did bowling last night? Yes, Rusty, tell us how Scotty did. Okay, well, I'll tell you. Scotty Thompson says, I did great bowling yesterday. Says my first bowling game was a great 175, then a 168 and a 160. Not too bad, Scotty. Your averages are getting higher. Good luck to you, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Copperman, Matt Gullage. Rest of your plans always work out because you are doing what you want to do. That's true. I do. And keep it up. I got 10 more years of working, but I'm buying a small RV to take 3 or 4 day trips while working these last 10 years to enjoy the journey to retirement. Well, yeah, just make it a journey, enjoy life as you go, because you can't go backwards in this thing. It's one way in and one way out. Van and Halen, if you end up leaving the car, don't forget your cape and mask. Yeah, that's right. So they can put me away. They're coming to take me away. Hey, hey. RV living with the geezer. I know you're not going. I know you're not towing the boat, but Fort Davis, 3 RV parks all have pull-throughs available. Yeah, I'm not going to Fort Davis. I've been there, stayed there, I don't know, a week or 10 days, whatever it was. And it's okay, but I can't find anything to live in out there, so I just put an X by Fort Davis for a while. Thank you. Check his channel out on YouTube. Snowy Bells 12. Howdy, Rusty. Nice, cool plan. Good news. Love it. Right on. Wahoo! Thank you, Snowy Bells 12. It's nice to be back in the RV. You know what I mean? I got all my breakfast stuff right there and up the cabinets, everything. But when I brought the stuff, what little stuff I brought from the house over here, I didn't bring much. And the tabletop is pretty cleaned off. I've got some more junk on the other side there I need to clean up. And then I got to clean up my outside storage and get it organized. And I'll feel much better. Anyway, Snowy, did I read this? It says, Snowy Bells 12. Howdy, Rusty. Nice, cool, plan, good news. Love it. Right on. Well, I did read that one. Thank you. Ocean Cowboy. Love your video, Rusty. I'm fixing to buy 10 acres out there, or maybe just 5 acres. That's on the Terlingua Ranch. But let me tell you, it's in the middle of nowhere. You better be pretty well self-sufficient. And, if you have power on your property, that's a big, big plus. If solar's okay, but there's some things solar doesn't do very well. This is on the plan. Ralph P. says, good idea, Rusty. I've been camping 300 miles or so away from my home base. Lots of different places yet to see. Class Theta, outward bound. You got it, babe. Yeah, believe me, if you just put your world around you under a microscope instead of a telescope, you'll see that there's all kind of things that are just right around you. And so I'm going to see what we've got. I'm just going to do it. Hell, I mean, let's see what happens. Phyllis Smith, the plan. Love your ideas. Just what I would love to do. Just take off when you feel like it. Keep on so I can travel with you. Okay, Phyllis, come on. Red Sky, the plan. How did you ever come up with a new plan of doing what you always do? I hear you. Little tongue in cheek. I got it. It is pretty much, well, it's similar. But I just modified it to make it, what my original plan was is I'd stay in the area of Fort Clark Springs for like 6 or 7 months and then go to Capitan, New Mexico at my place there for 5 months. And that was going to be the way I did, just kind of back and forth to that. But what I've done is add this flavor of doing some trips in the interim. And we'll see how it works. Doesn't matter. Deborah McKinney, great plan. Thank you. Jeffrey Blanton. This is the reason I sold my RV. In order to get the good spots, you had to either plan way in advance or be willing to drive several hours and take 3 or 4 days off from work to make it worthwhile. Anyway, says his wife and him decided to polish the diamond, so we sold when the RV prices were high and bought a boat. There's a boat is a hole in the water that you throw money into, okay? But no, I had 2 boats. But anyway, good luck to you with your boat. Go camping in your boat. Sleep on the boat. Silver Turtle 65 sounds like a great plan, Rusty. Keep doing you. Lake Buchanan, near where I used to live, Buchanan Dam, Texas, for a while, they have a lake there, Lake Buchanan. It's 22,000 acres. And I thought, why don't I just get me a little houseboat and live on the lake and just move around on the lake? And I didn't, but I don't think you can. I don't think you can live on a houseboat in Texas. Maybe you can. Agent 99, can't you just boondock and skip the park fees? Or is that not permitted in Texas? I live in Arizona and it's very popular here. There's not much boondocking in Texas. There are a few free places to go, but it's limited. It's not like there's a lot of Bureau of Land Management land in Texas. Driver Dan, definitely getting exciting for our trip. It's funny how one man's plans can lift a lot of people up. Yeah, a rising tide raises all ships, so just bear that in mind. Arizona Nomad. Hey, Rusty, I like just a little cream in my coffee. Love New Mexico. Yeah, they got all kinds though, man. It used to be you just had one kind of cream. You go in there now in that little store here in Brackettville, they got three or four different kinds of coffee, and then they've got probably six different kinds of creamers and stuff and sweeteners. It's complicated. I mean, shift into high. Oh, driver Dan, thumbs up to you. Shift into high. They are calling. They are calling about your car warranty. It's important for them. LOL. Yeah, I get those things in the mail all the time about extended warranty on a car that I don't even have. Yeah, I hear you. It must work because they send them all the time. Fizz Video, person's name. It's amazing how you solve challenges when you're thinking. Keep on doing you. Yeah, thinking pays off. In fact, I bought some towels and stuff from the dollar store. Boy, they are so linded up that I need to run them through the dryer again today to kind of get the lint out of them. Yeah, the little lint thing, the lint trap on the dryer was full of fluffy stuff. So I got to do it again. Casey Lewis, I remember Tattoo. That was on Fantasy Island. Have a good night, Rusty. I did. I slept in the RV last night, as you can see. And it's 62 degrees in here this morning and 53 outside. Teresa Williamson, yeehaw, send my boots and saddle to the RV. Well, I did that. I'm in the RV now. Yeah, that's what my daddy used to say. He'd say, hoo-hooey. I don't know what the hell that meant. Teresa Williamson, yeehaw. Oh, I already read that. Robert Ward, go, Rusty, go. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Don't let somebody dare you to kill yourself. Robert Ward, take your trike with you, then you will have some way to go somewhere. Just an idea. No, it's too much trouble. I'm not going to take it. No. PDT says those electric motors are loud. I don't know what he's talking about. Electric motors? I don't know. I don't hear it. I mean, maybe you're thinking about the road noise. I don't know. I like the car, man. As far as I know, it's perfectly quiet. Much quieter than gasoline. Yeah, it's strange. It's been a month or so. I haven't bought gas for a car. It's weird. And you don't have to worry about oil changes and that stuff. I got a Chevy Bolt 2022, all electric. Carrie McCullough, sounds like a good plan. Well, it sounds like it, but I'm going to execute it soon. Mr. Shamey, you might not need to leave the car on charge. I use a small lithium battery for a boat motor, and it sits for weeks while holding charge. Not sure about EV batteries, but maybe similar. No, I don't think you need to leave it on charge either. I just read what was in the manual, and I went to a forum for Bolt electric cars, and it seemed like it doesn't hurt it to leave it on charge because it's got all kind of sensors so that it can't overcharge, but it keeps the car battery charged too, the 12 volt. Anyway, King for a Day says, I like the Lowe's grocery stores, no connection to Lowe's Foods or Lowe's Home Improvement. These are small stores found mainly in Texas and New Mexico. No specialized bakery, meat, flour sections, no food courts. Well, let me tell you, if you go to the one in Alamogordo on 10th Street, that's their Mother Load store, Lowe's in Alamogordo, 10th Street. No, it has all that stuff. It's got a restaurant, a deli, all kind of stuff. Yeah. If you go to the one in the small towns, they don't have anything. Camper's Choice, like the one we have here in Brackettville, it's just a regular small little grocery store, but it has a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, Camper's Choice is good plan, Rusty. I'm planning 1 or 2 day golf trips with the tiny camper I built. I used your Amazon link to get a nightlight. Good for you, Camper's Choice. Thank you very much for using the Amazon link, and all of you that have. Rita Meek, sounds good. Oh, on the plan? Yeah, it sounds good to me too, Rita. Eddie, or I don't know if that's Eddie or Edie. EDIE is, I guess that's Edie. Edie Johnson. I think you've got the right idea now, Rusty. Keep some of most everything you need in the RV at all times. Then when you want to travel, just turn on the refrigerator, swing by the grocery store, and you're on the road again. Keep enjoying the travel as you like life, my friend. Yeah, I do. But the whenever moving stuff from the house and back and forth, the refrigerator is the pain. Yeah, it's you got a lot of stuff in the refrigerator. And canned goods, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to duplicate some canned goods. Dynac, it says, according to my recently updated pricing for Texas state parks, The average daily rate for electric and water, the most typical site, is $26. If you have a senior pass, which is free, you get $2 off, 24 bucks. Yeah, it's still high to me. Rick S., it's a good plan, Rusty, because it is what you choose to do. You're right, I'm doing me. Kurt Porter, good plan. Leave some of your unnecessary toys at home. Yeah, I'll do that. Anita Blade says, just not Romeo. He sits in our lap. Yeah, well, Romeo's right there. He's cute, isn't he? Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler. Susie Moorfield, Rusty has it going on. Well, I got something going on. And the reason I do that, guys, it's so easy at my age to get in a rut. You know what I mean? You know, the old sit on the recliner or lay on the couch thing. Man, and those are not healthy habits, I promise you. You do you, though. Andrew Rivera says, hey, Rusty, my wife and I are at the Buchanan Dam. He says, LOL, 7860 78609. Big Chief RV Park. Happy today. We were driving through Kingsland, and I'm repeating the name thinking where I've heard that. Then it came to me. Anyway, hope everything is well. Yeah, the Big Chief RV Park. Yeah, they got cabins there, too. We'll do a few more here. Sir Lurk-a-Lot, that's a catchy name, on the plan. Be a good opportunity to get a checkup. All your doctors are in that area. Wouldn't hurt you to see a neurologist. Well, the only thing is about seeing a neurologist after the horse is out of the barn is, they're going to want to do an MRI and all those tests and stuff. And some of those are paid by, I don't care about that. Anyway, no, I thank you. I may do that. I may. Anyway, thank you. Good thought. This is Ganapati Hedge. Nice road vlog. Looks like a great plan. My last name is pronounced Hegday, not Hedge. Oh, okay. Hedge. I said Hedge. Hegday. Hello. I'll just call you Ganapati. How about that? Shelley Walker. Rusty, it sounds like you have the perfect plan, keeping life interesting. Well, I try to add variety. I want to keep doing something, because I don't have any real hobbies other than doing YouTube videos and walking and reading books and stuff. And all that's great, but, just stay busy, William Bingham, is there a way to get your trike on board to give you that option? Yeah, I could put it in the storage thing, but I'm not. I know you once had a basket carry to accomplish this. No, it's a good thought, and a lot of people think about that, but I don't need it where I'm going, and if I want to go somewhere from the RV park or wherever I am, I'll walk if I can. I'd rather walk. The electric trike is great for certain days, and it's a different something to do, but I'd rather walk. D. McCarty, when was the last time you were at the farm you grew up on in Kennedy, Rusty? If the owners there now would let you do a video, it'd be a hit for sure. The people that bought it, the house that we lived in, they tore it down, I don't even think the barn is still there. They tore the old barn down. They were wealthy people, They had a lot of oil money, and so they own part of the bank, And so he just he raises horses and stuff. And so, no, they just cleared it off. It's basically nothing there that was there when I was there. Anyway, thank you, though. The house, my grandmother's house in town is still there, and I lived in it for about 2 years, I think. About 2 years, because we moved to town in 1962 or 61 or 62, I think. And, so I graduated from high school in 1963 and then hit the road. Alex V., sounds like a good plan. I better end this thing. The more people that watch your videos, the more crowded the campgrounds will be. And then the last one here will be James Ortiz. Dollar Tree is now the $1.25 store. They got up, huh? Well, anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a cool morning, a beautiful day coming up. This is Rusty 78609. Oh, don't forget Beer 30. This is Rusty 78609 saying thumbs up, Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe Diem. Adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? It doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, and buy whatever you choose. Then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout. Kidney stones also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack, snack, snack. And the only way to lose weight, keep it off, and you know it. And I know it. Eat less. That's it. Get a smaller plate. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stand guard at the door. Oh, just a minute. Hold on. I got to do this. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links. Which, look at this. Forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So common sense says give your neurons something positive to work with. You know what I mean? Eliminate the negativity. Don't watch the news. You know what I mean? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha until the noon video, which will be the stand thing, and then we'll do Beer 30 later on. Okay, guys? Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend coming up. Adios. Bye-bye.